Hello there. Today I finished the snake game. Let's just set it up here running. And I make it so it eats turtles. It's a little bit more fun. And yeah, that's it. So let's game over. Yesterday we just had a snake moving around. Nothing more than that. Today we added food. We added wall collision. We added snake collision. We added score. And made the snake grow each time it ate food. First, we started with the food. The food, or first I can actually say we learned about class inheritance. So the food class are inheriting the attributes and methods from turtle. So the food has the shape of a turtle, doesn't draw, it has a size, so a little bit smaller, it's green, and it's the fastest animation. And then we have this method new location. So every time I eat the food, it should move to a random location within the square. Of course, here I just have the random location. And how it works in the main program is that if I have a distance closer than 15 paces from the food, I have to extend the snakes, add score, and so on. But now it's the food new location. So every time I hit the food, it moves to a new location, like you saw in the program. After that, we made a new score. Scores. Oh, sorry, that's just sound. The scoreboard also is the turtle has the turtle as. God, sorry for the sounds. The scoreboard also has the turtle as their inheritance. This one, it collects the score. So every time I eat the food, the score increases. But to make the text look in a good way, because we can have a text above a turtle. So the scoreboard is basically a turtle with a text above it. So the text is white, it doesn't draw. You can't see the turtle. I place it in the top and it writes score, the score, and alignment, and the font. So the font is Arial 60 normal, and alignment is the center. So it's the center above the turtle. So every time I hit a food, I make score, add score. So every time it adds the score, it clears the drawing. Because otherwise, just print on. So it says scored 111. Look horrible. And then it writes the new score. After that, we made the snake.extend. This we made in the snake module, snake class. Oh my god, it makes so much sense. The segments, or we should first start with this. We moved before when I made the snake. I had, see here, I had all this within it. So I made a snake, pen up the square and everything. Now I made a method for adding a segment. And in the beginning, the make snake, it makes one for each position. The position is 0, 0, minus 20, 0. So it's the 3 squares just behind each other. Nothing particular. But then we have the extend. And the extend is self, add segment, extend. And it added to the last square. So every time I eat the food, the first square, no, the last square get one square. Let's say that again. The last square gets a new square added to it every time I eat food. And as we know, when the snake moves, the snake that's behind the first square is the leader, and every square after follows the squares that's in front of it. Snake 1, square 2 follows snake 1, square 3 follows square 2, square 4, square 3, so on. So it just gets added and it just follows. So if I have 3 squares and I extend to 4, the 4th square will follow 3rd square. And that's about it. And then I made it so every time the head hits the wall, which is the first look at the square in the segment list. So if it hits the wall and the x coordinates, it's game over. It just makes a new print of game over and my final score, and go to the middle instead. And it sets total while loop is over. And then I have the same for the y coordinates. Now for the collision with my own snake, like if I collide with my tail, we learned how to slice. In the beginning, we had this a little bit longer for loop with an if and an else statement. So if it was the first segment, like the segment 0 in the old one, we had to skip it, because if we're 10 paces from the first head, which we always are because we are going through each segment, then it would just instantly be game over. But now, in slicing, we can actually start from the second head and move forward instead of counting from the first head. So it's just instantly, just simple and easy. I love slicing. I will use that a lot. So easy and nice. And then game over, I can actually remove that because I have my game over from the scoreboard. And then of course exit and click. This was a fun challenge. Learned a lot about the classes and module and new IDs and how to be effective. Really nice. Just show the game again. Eating turtles, if I can hit him. Yeah. Like that. Oh, yeah. I'm not good at this game. But thank you for listening and have a good day.